Now, let's dive into the chaos that's currently engulfing the British monarchy, specifically the storm surrounding Prince Harry, the Duke of Sussex. What started as a seemingly straightforward investigation into media activities has spiraled into a complex and explosive legal mess that threatens to tarnish the royal family's reputation beyond repair. And we're not just talking about minor flaps here, this is serious business. At the center of this legal quagmire are shocking allegations leveled by a senior judge. We're talking about allegations so severe that they have sent shockwaves through both the legal community and the royal establishment. There's chatter about possible criminal charges, and yes, even the prospect of imprisonment for Harry, who not too long ago was the darling of the British public. This isn't just courtroom drama, it's a full-blown crisis. The judge's comments aren't just criticisms, they're a calculated indictment of Harry's conduct throughout the legal proceedings. The allegations are nothing short of serious: intentional deception during sworn testimony, a blatant abuse of his status as a public figure, and a shocking lack of integrity in presenting evidence. Legal experts can't help but point out how extraordinary this language is, especially when directed at someone from the royal family. We're witnessing something that feels nearly unprecedented in the annals of modern British legal history. This isn't how royal controversies usually unfold, they typically get handled with a degree of discretion that's now clearly absent. Initially, this investigation was narrow in focus, but it has ballooned into a full-scale criminal inquiry that scrutinizes Harry's actions throughout the legal process. Sources close to the investigation suggest prosecutors are digging into serious allegations, including the possibility that Harry has withheld crucial information from investigators, breached court-ordered confidentiality agreements, and engaged in activities that could be classified as obstruction of justice. These are not trivial matters. They represent serious offenses that carry significant consequences under criminal law. The mere thought that a senior member of the royal family could be facing such realities marks a seismic shift in the relationship between the monarchy and the British legal system. And let's be clear, these changes could echo for generations. Now, as if this situation weren't already explosive enough, enter Meghan Markle, the Duchess of Sussex. Reports indicate she's playing a pivotal role in this unfolding drama. Various insiders, including former aides and palace insiders, describe her as a major influence in shaping Harry's increasingly aggressive legal strategy. It seems her influence isn't just substantial, it's potentially quite dangerous, contributing significantly to the ongoing turbulence. Some sources allege that Meghan's vehement opposition to the British press, something she's not shy about expressing both in public and behind closed doors, might have inadvertently escalated the already fraught legal situation. The idea that a non-royal spouse could exert such considerable control over royal-related legal matters raises eyebrows across both legal and aristocratic circles. There's a sense that the traditional boundaries of royal conduct are being purposefully blurred. Court documents reveal an involvement that goes beyond mere moral support. Reports suggest Meghan had access to confidential legal strategies, despite not being an official party to the case. This mingling of personal and professional realms has drawn sharp criticism from ethics experts who deem it highly unusual, especially in such sensitive proceedings. Moreover, there are whispers that Meghan might have even urged Harry to adopt an unyielding stance during his testimony, contrary to the advice of his legal team. This could be further inflaming tensions and complicating an already volatile situation. As we observe this unfolding drama, it's worth noting how Harry's public persona has morphed over the years. Once the rebellious royal, he risks being branded as a legal outcast. This transformation began back in 2020 when he and Meghan made the bold decision to step back from their royal duties. The public's perception is shifting rapidly, and the once beloved prince is facing a backlash that could redefine his legacy. So, what does all of this mean for the future of the British monarchy? As the legal proceedings unfold, we can expect a barrage of revelations, scandals, and perhaps even more explosive allegations. The stakes are incredibly high, not just for Harry but for the entire royal family. Will they emerge from this crisis unscathed, or are we witnessing the beginning of the end for the monarchy as we know it? Stay tuned, because this story is developing, and trust me, you won't want to miss a moment of it. The drama, the intrigue, the potential fallout, it's all unfolding right before our eyes. And as we dig deeper, we'll continue to uncover the layers of this complex legal battle that could reshape the very fabric of the British royal family.